Hi, today we are going to discuss on how to do the best settings for low-end PC for Call of Duty, whether it could be Black Ops, Warzone or Warfare, anything. All you have to do is just open the game. First you need to go inside the game. So let me get into Warzone. This is the home page. On top menu right side you have to click on gear icon, select graphics, display, quality and view. These are the three things that you need to set. First go to display and select the graphics card which you have. By default it will be selected. If not, you have to select it manually, and then low latency, keep it on. Sustainability, eco preset mode, make it to custom, and then turn off this vsync game menus off. Custom frame rate limit, so make it to unlimited, and then reduce menu render resolution, keep it to maximal. Pause game on rendering, keep it on. Reduce quality when inactive, keep it to 5 minutes by default. Focused mode, keep it to 50. High dynamic range, keep it off. Go to quality, select upscale or sharpening, NVIDIA DLSS, or you can turn it off, you can experiment it, but I have kept it to NVIDIA DLSS by default. You can just turn this off. AMD FSR 3 frame rate generation. VRAM scale, keep it to 70 by default. Texture resolution, you can experiment it. I have kept it on high, make it to low, and then normal. First try with the normal. If your game is impacting a lot or creating more or heat, just make it low. Texture filter anisotropic, mine is on ultra, I'll make it to normal. Here I'm making it normal. Depth of field off. Detail quality low, again experiment it with the normal. If heat is increasing, make it to low. Particle resolution very low. Bullet impacts on. Here you can see the difference. If impacts is off, it will be plain. If impacts is on, it will be like bullet impacts, it will show. Preset effects, keep it on. Shader quality, make it to low. On demand texture streaming, keep it to minimal. And then local texture streaming quality, keep it to low. Shadow and lighting, shadow quality very low. Screen space shadows off. Occlusion and screen space lighting off. Screen space reflection off. Static reflection quality low. Environment illustration off. Volume quality, volumetric quality is low. Deferred physics quality off. Weather grid volume quality off. Water quality off. Then let's get to view. Click on apply changes. For each setting you change, when you are going to other preset, it will ask you to apply change. Click on apply. Then motion reduction preset, I've kept it off. You can experiment it, feel free to do so. Field of view, make it to 90. ADS field of view affected. There is an independent and there is an affected. I have kept it in affected. You can feel free to experiment. Weapon field of view default. There is a narrow, there is a wide. Keep it default, that's the best setting. Third person field of view 90. Vehicle field of view default. Camera motion blur no off. Weapon motion blur on. First person camera movement 100% default. Third person camera movement default. third person ADS transition default, third person ADS transition, third person ADS transition, inverted flashbang, we don't want this, so I have kept it off. Parachute camera perspective, keep it to first person. And then if you click on any other settings, it will ask you to apply, click on apply, and then you can feel free to game. And if you want to check whether the on the heating, so you can either manually just hold your hand near your CPU and check whether it's heating or not, or the airflow where the vents are there, right, the air's going out, you can feel if the if machine is getting hit, then you'll get a hot air out. I mean, you can feel the heat in the air. You can just reduce the settings to low wherever necessary, or you can use some third-party applications and check while playing game whether the machine is going hot or not. That's it. Thank you for today. See you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.